Okay, so this is sort of an update on how the little kids are on on Screamer and El Monstero. These are the two most feral ones. I still can't hold them. I can get them into my lap, which is kind of fun. So what they respond to are these things called Delectables or Temptations Creamy Puree. This is how I've been training them to be nice to me. So I open the cage door. Hi. Yeah, they're very leery. They want to. They're in a double cage, so they got twice as much room as normal. Come on. Yeah, see? They, I just basically want them to come to me. Come here, and come here. Want that? Yeah. Come here. Come on. Yeah, and get them up on my lap. Yeah. You'll notice that when I make quick movements, this one that's by the camera, this is, come on, Screamy. This is Screamy. Come on. Come on. I tried to pick him up and drag him onto my lap. He didn't like it. But sometimes if... It's okay. There you go. Come on. Come on. There you go. There, but we'll get closer. That's okay. Grabbing them is not what they love. There. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on, Mimi. Come here. Go, baby. There you go. Get them to put their feet up on me. Start petting them. Come here. Come on. Come here. This is a better one even. Come here. There you go. That's little El Monstero. Yeah. This one here, this is Screamer. Okay, that's not El Monstero. I have some. Come here, El Monstero. This is El Monstero. There. I'm just trying to get them to come over to me. Sometimes I can slide them across the floor and put them in my lap and then feed them from there. It's okay, come on. They don't like to be picked up directly, but they don't really mind being slid across the floor. And these treats are everything to them because I only feed them dry food and water, and they miss their wet food. So this is a part of my training, is giving them a little bit of wet food every day, but just a little bit that they'll go through. And like, if it's not there in a half hour, I pick it up. A half hour later, I mean. So just getting her to even put one paw on my lap while I pet her and I feed her is awesome. But here I've got kind of slid her up here. She's sitting on my lap. They like to be pet, but for some reason they're just taking way longer and they're way more skittish than their brother Snowball. There you go. You can go back. There you go. Really good. See? See? Yeah, come on. There you go. There you go. So that's my training for today, for this hour. I've had them both step on my lap. I've pet them both. They do that forward, backward ducking thing a lot. Eventually, they'll just get used to it, and they'll start to trust me more and more, because they would never even do this. They would never, ever step a foot on me or anything, much less let me pet them around their back or anything. So I'm assuming one of the best ways to train these babes. That's their cage right there. It's a kind of a double cage. It goes from over here. Where's my hand? Can't see my hand. Anyway, from over there all the way to over there. And I don't let them loose in the room because they will just get under the bed and stay there. However, at your place, and if I was going to work with them for the next several months, I would let them go and just give them dry food and water and come into the room a lot during the day with these and see if you can get them to just come up to you and just eat from this. And the minute they start doing that, then you know your training's going to get easier. They come up, they eat, they're nervous around you. Eventually you can pet them. Eventually you can slide them onto your lap. Eventually you won't even have to beg them to come to you. They'll follow you anytime they see this.